Ready, set. Let's go now. Ready.
Throwing on first down, it's Rattler. Now he'll air one out. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Set, hut. Hut, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Rattler. Checking it down, this one is caught. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
3rd and short yardage, and here's Rattler. Open man, left side, he's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
A gain of 7.
Off play action, here's Rattler. That's caught, left side by Bowers. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
And this is where the versatility of the tight end position really starts coming into play. Not only do they have to line up with their hand on the ground, but they can occasionally split out in the slot. And man, they're too fast for linebackers, and a lot of times they're too big for defensive backs. It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately for this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
560. Hut, hut.
Throwing on 3rd down, Rattler. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. He was looking for Jack Best that time. And now it's 4th down. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get something there on the return. Able to take this back to the 20-yard line.
11 mighty. Here we go.
Drive will start on the ground. He's going to be marked down up around the 33. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Big Tonka Hemingway in there for the tackle.
Brings up 2nd.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Wide 80. Shot.
They'll stick with him again. Finding room across midfield. Inside the 30. And he will score again. Chase Brown. Touchdown, Bengals. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the 2nd half. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Raiders 8. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
They're on the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go. 145. Right. Ready.
On first down, it's Rattler. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he will take this one in. 80 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. It's just stop.
Here's a run going left. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 20-yard line.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Gun, gun. Stop. Stop. 180.
Fourth quarter is underway, and it's a run by Brown. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage, but he's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
1-1, ready?
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go. 180. 180. 11, MT, take. Stop.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down.
At the 32-yard line.
180.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay.
Thomas. Here we go, here we go. 180. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll swing this one out to Brown.
How fast things can flip. You find yourself in 1st and a mile after taking a penalty on 1st down. But that chunk play there in the passing game now gets them back in sequence with the chains and brings up a more manageable 2nd down.
6-yard line.
On 1, ready?
2nd and 5.
Here we go. Can. 11, 11, 11. Stop.
Now, Burrow. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. 3rd down, they need 5.
Here we go. 180. Nice up. Stop.
Burrow. Rolling right. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
We will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down.
At their own 33-yard line.
Here's Rattler on 1st and 10. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. The Bengals have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Red, 38. Blue, striker. Ready.
Off play action, it's Rattler. Here's a ball thrown deep, right sideline. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Let's go now. Cut.
A play fake. They'll throw with Rattler. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. Remember, he had the touchdown catch from last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
To throw again is Rattler. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
6-yard pickup.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Here we go.
Again, it is Rattler. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. And that's going to do it. It'll put him over 200 receiving yards in the game. What a performance. That grab also comes with a first down.
Here we go.
Jacobs.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
And he will score. Game on. Spencer Rattler. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting? I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Eleven. Here we go. God.
They'll run. He'll try the left side now. He's inside the 40. Down the sideline to the 20. They're going to have it first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 67 yards.
At the 5-yard line.
11 MT. Gun.
They'll run here. It's 4. And he'll plunge forward to the 2. Setting up second and goal.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third.
That is caught by the tight end. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Get ready. Black.
From the gun, here's Rattler. He'll locate Thornton over the middle. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make
the pass rush gets home, and he goes down. They'll come up now for 2nd down. They'll drop the throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. To throw is Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 9.
11 MT, take. 11 MT. Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. He'll set up the screen to Brown. Room to maneuver at the 35. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a first down.
13 yards.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
12, 12, 12. Big 13. Big 13.
Burrow, RPO, get it to Chase. And the Bengals are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
So it's a win here in the jungle for the Bengals. They bounced back from the loss last week. Really put in a determined effort and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.
that you better than that. I don't got time to deal with the drama. I want the Chanel and I got your back. I promise that I would've never gotten phoned if I knew I would get so attached. I promise that I would've never hit the road if I knew that you weren't coming back. Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
Stressing, quit stressing. You should already know how I'm stepping. Saying you want love for the essence. This time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat out. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning, but I know my heart forever bleed. Truth is, the strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I had to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that's catfish, poor performance. Watch your number, please, or contact, buzz you up so I can call that appalling.
Can't tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? Fresh tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know. I'm on the road and you for the streets.
Young on and ain't the same. I guess we're on different things. I guess now we're distant strangers. You said there's no fun to blame, but I was not the one to change. Cause I was not the one to save you. You were my everything, now I regret everything. I wanted you here with me, but you didn't want that. I'm doing anything, I don't know what's you're in. I wanted you here with me, but it was too much to ask for. You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything, anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Go drop with it. Do a step with it. Put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me. I'm by myself. I do it so good. I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Carolina Panthers. Alongside Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Ryan Fitzgerald. He's got the ball on the tee. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Set. Go 20!
Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. He'll get rid of it and completed. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, here's Stafford. On the run to the right. Working free downfield. It is Williams. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That pickup good for 29 yards.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
That is brought in at the 10. And he will score! Kyren Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Moving left. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Let's go. Black 40. Blue striker. Let's go.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Open man, Teteroa McMillan. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Out of the shotgun. Young. Oh, he gets that downfield to Tremble, the tight end. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Young. He's got his big tight end, Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Carolina. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. He's got it. Panthers move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. Following the touchdown, it is Fitzgerald to send this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. They go play action with Stafford. Out to his right. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Los Angeles.
Off play action. It's Stafford. Working across the field, Nakua has it. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
4 more yards.
Stafford on target to Puka. And the Rams have a first down.
24-yard gain.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Complete to Kyren Williams.
Second quarter now, Rams in control of the football. They've got it 2nd down and less than a yard. First carry here for Kyron Williams. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good rundown. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. Working out of the gun, Stafford to the goal line and in. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, L.A. Stafford brings the Rams to the line. They'll try to get 2.
The Rams will line up for the two-point conversion.
Back to throw. Exiting the pocket right. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Panthers 7.
So following the score, here's Evans to send it away. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Ready. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A first carry now for Rico Dowdle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On the set.
Second and 10.
Green Jack. Here we go. Here we go. Yellow. 22. Grilled green. Light blue. Set. Hot.
Back to throw. Young. To the right side, he finds McMillan. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on third down.
Third and 1.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. And he's in! Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. Fitzgerald down for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Panthers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On play action, it's Stafford. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Play action, Stafford.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
Second down and 3.
Set! Lady!
A shotgun snap to Stafford. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. On third down, Stafford. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
180!
On first down, it's Stafford. A throw behind his man, can't reel it back in, and that'll go down as an incompletion. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range. The Panthers will take their first timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They'll snap it. Here's Stafford. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Rams have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Throwing, Stafford. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. On the return, it's Chuba Hubbard. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10. Here's a carry for Dowdle. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense. Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A big one there on 3rd down, good for 26 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's the pistol snap to Young. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
13 more yards. That's another Panthers first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Young to throw on 1st down. The catch made by McMillan. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line. 2nd down and goal. Back to the air, it's Young. That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Tedero McMillan was the intended receiver. And now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal.
Set, ready, set.
To throw is Young. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes 4th and goal.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
That's going to be caught, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. 1st down, Stafford. That's into the hands of Jordan Whittington. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
7 and 4 at the 10-yard line.
Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. On 1st and 10, Stafford. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Yeah, so this just really comes down to really good defense. You can tell the quarterback's trying to target something downfield, and when they take that away, typically there's something underneath, but they had all levels of the coverage accounted for, and that was a really nice job.
And they're going to get him down right at the 25. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
It's a gain of 10.
Again, it's Stafford. Flush to his right. A very dangerous throw, but somehow it is complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter begins, and it's a run by Williams. And he'll get about 5.
He was brought down by Kevin Wallace. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Panthers' 46.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 4. Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. Stafford to throw it. He's got a man. That's Nakua, complete. And he will get into the end zone. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. To return is Hubbard. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Here we go, set, Will Green. Black, 95. Ready?
On 1st down is Young. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. He works free, right side. And he will dive into the end zone. 79 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Off play action. It's Stafford. Moving to his right. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Two minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Now on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A gain there of 20. Good for a Rams 1st down.
Ready. 180s.
Working out of the gun, Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up second and 3 at the 40.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big third down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have fourth down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late. So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, Stafford. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down. Here's first down.
Let's go. Cut.
They'll run here. They'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
He was taken down behind.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready. Yellow. Fourth.
On second down, Young. A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and third down coming up. The Panthers will take their first timeout, and the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game.
Let's go now. Set. Cut.
Out of the shotgun, Young. He's got his tight end, that's Sanders. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's first and 10.
Come on. Set. 10 black. Red. Yellow. Set. Go.
From the gun, it's Young. That'll be caught. It's Rico Dowdle. And that'll be good for a gain of about 4 as he is forced out of bounds.
At the 41-yard line.
Second and 6 coming up.
Second and 6.
3-3. Ready. Ready. 33. Yellow. Ready.
To throw is Young. That's taken in by McMillan. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
52.
Here's first and 10.
Number 38.
First down.
You.
First
Yellow.
and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Blue striker. Ready.
Now Young. That one taken in right side by Leggett. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. And we are set for a great finish. Timeout, 2 seconds remaining in the game. So a big kick coming here for Ryan Fitzgerald. This to win the game. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. So a big kick coming here for Ryan Fitzgerald. This one he's got to have. This kick is good. So it's over. It's a win for the Panthers. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Panthers are winners, as we say, so long from Uptown Charlotte.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.
Typical body of a donut, that's so typical. Tail like a god, that's so typical. Please don't modest, so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, so cynical. So cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna risk the ouch of the ridicule.
It's so typical and visual, I feel like the one. Yeah, I wake up every morning and thank God for my lungs. Cause I'm breathing so good, I know I don't have to run. When you're looking this good, no one can tell you to jump, to swim. Yeah, I'm trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Face of a mortal.
woke up. Tend to think in 1,000 thoughts. I put through north to the voice, get bored. Endless stairs in a sinking door. I search for things I don't need no more. Baby, I'm typically every day, can't call it shady. I'm airing you cause I'm an anxious state that worries daily. But if I link my G's, it goes away down honey lane. I gallivant with darling, baby, jet, jet, jet.
That's so typical. Body of the dullest, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. Please don't modest, that's so typical. That's so typical. Body of the dullest, that's so typical. Tell like a god, that's so typical. Please don't modest, that's so typical. Don't wanna talk about it, I'm so cynical, so don't cut it out like a umbilical. Don't wanna miss the out, the ridicule. It's typical. You spin my head right round when you go down now.
You spin my head right around when you go down, when you go down.
Hey, walk out the house with my swagger, hop in that whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious, I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on, unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' this platinum every hour. Look mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Girl, you the truth with all that goody power.
You spin my head right round when you go down now.
You spin my head right around when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Hey, Charlie must know I'm the man. My money lover like a number one fan. Don't open my mouth, let her talk to my fans. My Benjamin Franklin's. A couple of grands, I got rubber bands. My paper planes making a dance. Yes, I'm like that's part of my. We building castles that's made out of. She's amazing, I'm fire blazing, hotter than Cajun. Girl, won't you move a little closer? Time to get this maximum wage that belong on a poster. I'm in the days that is waving at me like damn it, I know you. You run the show like a hoster. Tell me whatever and I'll be your gopher.
Spin my head right round when you go down now.
You spin my head right around when you go down, when you go down.
From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. From the top of the mountain, I watch her go down. She got me throwing my money up. Ain't nothing more beautiful to be. It's going down. Yeah, I'm spending my money. I'm out of control. Somebody help me. She taking my bankroll, but I'm king of the club, and I'm wearing a crown, popping these bottles, watching they go.
its metal brain corrodes. You try to take us balls before the head explodes. Explodes. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets, dance like marionettes, swing to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets, dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony, swaying to the symphony of destruction. The earth starts to rumble. World powers fall. Roaring for the heavens. A peaceful man stands tall. Tall. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets, dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony. Just like the Pied Piper, led rats through the streets, dance like marionettes, swaying to the symphony, swaying to the symphony of destruction.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Super well, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all the hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
Don't make me watch you get your talking out my face. It's in my mind, really, this is my DNA. I gotta get it, I don't know no other way. Get out my way.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.